It is a nice atmosphere. Oh, it's raining. Great. I just watered my bloody carrots and now it's raining. There it is. Like I said, he was going to go straight to the house to sleep, so we can't romance him, but we can wait for this worm to hatch, which they'll do during the night as long as you romance them during the day, and then they'll go in their house if the night's still on. And in the morning we'll be able to breed the birds, and in the morning we need to breed the worms again, so we have 2 spare rather than 1 spare. We need to breed them twice. So, and then once we breed the worms twice, that's this time, which we're already doing, and 1 more time, that will be it. Because then this is the second romance we're already ready to do with the birds. Then we only got to do 1 more. So, excuse me, we only need 2 more worms. It's raining. Marshmallow's not going to be happy to be out in the rain. You can buy happiness candy if you want to. There we go. And then they're going to go straight into their house. And we're going to wait for the night to be over, because that's all we can do. You might be wondering why there's a night cycle at all, if it's just going to make you wait like this, but actually later on in the game it's important because you look after nocturnal animals which will be awake at night. Obviously, in order to be most productive, it's a good idea for you to have 1 nocturnal and 1 daytime one, so you can alternate them and do something at both times of the day. Well, both times. And breed 1 more time. Breed for me. And the birds are going to wake up soon. The worms are always up first. Hello, Seedos. You going to give me a seed? Hello. No, he's not. He's going to be a jerk and just laugh at me. Well, screw you, Seedos. Okay, we got 1 bird. Now we just have to find the other bird that he's ready to romance with. Oh, here he is. Boop! There we go. They're gonna romance. Wait for it. There we are. Lovely stuff. While we're waiting for that to happen, this bird, which is the baby of the other 2, can eat the worm once it's come out of its cocoon. Boop! There we go. To not waste time at all. Do everything as quick as possible. Here it comes. And the AI broke. Wait a minute. The AI is broken. This happens sometimes. There we go. We got to it eventually. I had to tell him to do it again. Game's lagging a little bit. because of the rain and both eggs out and stuff. Right. So that's going on. And there we are. One of the birds is ready to romance. Once these birds have finished waiting for their egg to hatch, we can tell it to eat this baby, but the baby has to be out of the cocoon as well, so let's wait for this baby to grow up through its cocoon, and then once it is, the birds should also be ready with their baby and ready to eat the worm. We get it to eat the worm. Oh wait, we can make it eat the adult. Yeah, of course, we can make it eat the adult, and then the baby doesn't have to grow up yet. So as soon as these birds have finished watching their egg hatch, they will be ready to do actions which I tell them to do, and I can tell them to eat this worm that's standing right next to them, unwisely, and then they'll be ready to romance that one last time. You ready? Go. There we go. And then it'll be all ready. Worm cocoons very quickly. Boom. Alrighty then. Now where is the other bird? There you are. Final romance for the birds. For Master Romance Award. At this point in the game, there's not much point in trying to find variants. Because variants require you to feed them certain foods, and you might not have them unlocked yet at the point in the game. It expects you to do it at the end, so we just have to wait. We'll just have to pretend that that doesn't exist for a while. And then, at the end of the game, once we've unlocked all the plants and things, then we can go through all the animals and test all these different foods, find out which one's the right one. Or we could just look it up. Because the internet exists. Except I don't even know if that's going to be online, considering this game is rather obscure. Hardly anybody knows this game exists, for some reason. Despite the fact that the original Viva Pinata was pretty popular. Just wait for it. Even his bigger brother is waiting for it to batch. I think in the meantime, we could grow a turnip and get the mouse mallows ready, because we'll be doing them next. Grow a turnip and wait for the... mouse mallow to come and eat it. We'll also be getting rid of the worms, because we don't need them there. Which means we can do another species, because we can always do like 2 at the same time, don't need to do 1. So I am going to get the next seed, which is the seed which I could have picked, the carrot seed, and get a bunny at the same time. There we go, Bird Master Romancer, yay! He's looking miserably at my stuff. Well, shut up, you. And go sell you. And sell you. We can sell the house because we don't need it anymore. That's going to make them miserable, but it doesn't matter because, well, screw them. The birds are constantly trying to get in your garden, and if you have any worms in your garden, they will automatically become residents. But it's a good way to make money by selling them when they appear in your garden, because you don't want them anymore, so it's fine, you don't need them. We don't need these again for a while, so just get rid of them all, save space, and just focus on these plants. There we go. And we should actually get 2 carrots. So oh, bless. It doesn't matter if you're unhappy, because you're not staying. Better get a marshmallow house ready, since we have tons of money, because from selling all of those animals. Look at this, we got like almost 2,000. The houses only cost a few hundred at the moment. There we go. Marshmallow house. And we'll be able to build the rabbit house once we have a rabbit resident, so let's just water this. Yeah. Night time again, so nothing's gonna happen. You just have to wait. I'm not sure, but I think maybe the bunnies need to eat 2 carrots before they become a resident. Building complete. And he's much happier with a house to go in. Sorry to wake you up, mate, but I'm gonna make you go into your house. Right, the plants are grown. We're gonna wait for the morning where, save our progress as well. We're gonna wait for the morning when, so hopefully some mice and bunnies will come into the garden and eat them and become residents. This game takes a lot of patience, but if you like it and you get really relaxed and just mess around in it, you can lose hours with this game. You really can. And I'm surprised people are actually interested in watching me play this game, because I can't imagine watching someone play this game being very interesting. There's a lot of waiting around. But it is a nice atmosphere. Oh, it's raining. Great. I just watered my bloody carrots and now it's raining. Garden problems. And it's going to pop out in a minute now. Oop, boop. There we go. Now we just have to wait. It's important that you know the difference between the trowel in the shopping menu that plants it instantly and the... Oh, is that in the rain? What are you doing? Must be dawn. And it's important to know the difference between the trowel, which plants it automatically, and the hand, which doesn't plant it. Because we already, when we get to the mice in this game, the mouse mallows, they require seeds to eat. They need to eat the seeds. So we need to have it in our garden without planting it, because they'll eat the seeds straight, not the plants that grow from it. Right, now we're waiting for more marshmallows and bunnies to appear. You have to be careful when having multiple vegetables that a pinata likes in the garden, because sometimes the AI can be a little too quick to eat the carrots if they're next to each other, which means that it's potentially one bunny can eat 2 carrots, even though it only requires 1 to become a resident. It'll eat both of them before it becomes a resident, therefore wasting one of your vegetables. So you might want to grab a vegetable and carry it around for a bit in order to stop it from eating it. So I'm keeping a close eye on these veggies. Oh, excuse me. I just had a Lucozade, so I'm pumped and I'm fizzy. Yep, we got a worm. Sell. We don't need him. Free money. Oh, a new appearance. We got a mouse mallow. What we're going to do is wait for it to eat the turnip, and we'll have a new mouse resident, and then we'll be able to buy some seeds for them to eat, and we can romance them. New visitor. Okay, good. You should be going straight for the turnip, hopefully. Come on, mouse mallow. Come on, mouse mousey. Oh no, that's my resident. There he goes. And he's eating it. Yes. And there he goes. Perfecto. Now we just need... Oh, there's the bunny. The bunny's come. That's what we wanted. Good. Hopefully he should visit and eat the carrot. Now, what do these things... They need a daisy or a buttercup, I think that is. Daisy or buttercup seed. Hang on a second. This bunny is going to eat a carrot. Possibly 2. Once it comes over, I'm going to click on it and see if it needs 1 or 2 carrots. We'll see. 3? Oh no! I didn't think it needed that many. That's one problem here. If you don't have enough, they can come in and eat it and then leave. Oh yeah, stop raining when I start planting. When I plant the thing, stop raining. Thanks. Oh, it needs grass as well. Okay, it needs grass. So, we're going to have a little bit of grass around here. %. There we go. I'm going to give it a little bit extra just in case. Yep. The bunny will stay around for a bit. Hopefully it will stay long enough for this carrot to grow. It might not though. It might just leave and not come back, and a new one will arrive, which will also require 3 carrots. So I might have to grow 3 carrots again. This happens. So be wary. Oh dear. Snakes. Snakes are one of the first things that you do not want. They're a predator. You don't want them to come and eat your marshmallows at this stage, because you cannot breed the snakes yet, because you require frogs, and the frogs you haven't unlocked, so you just can't. Bye bye. So when the snake comes in, you want to smack its ass before it kills your mice. It may seem cruel, but you have to make it explode, because if you do, it leaves candy, which the other ones can enjoy.